Here's a thought for fitness that sounds smart, but could mess people up. If you restrict calories while children are growing up, they'll probably stay lean into adulthood. Essentially, if you starve them, they're going to have fewer fat cells and a better body later on. And then after they gain independence and start making their own food, you can argue that any fat gain then is purely their fault. In reality, the formation of fat cells is not a quick process. They require a constant calorie surplus over time. Visible permanent fat cell growth is slow, much like muscle growth. It is not sudden. So short-term overfeeding doesn't ruin a person. Chronic mismanagement does. And this could actually carry into adulthood. But here's the caveat. During childhood, calories aren't just food. They're building materials, especially for the brain. When fuel is limited, the body doesn't optimize. It adapts. And that can mean weaker memory, attention, school performance, and stress tolerance. Early nutrition doesn't decide your fate, but it sets difficulty levels. And a better approach than starving children is to observe and react. This is because everyone reacts differently to food. Same calories, different outcome. We absorb things at different rates. As an adult, accounting for that early for your child makes weight control much easier for them later on. Regardless, you can lose fat as an adult. You can change habits, but you can't fully rebuild systems that were never properly built. A lot of the reason why adults have difficulty getting lean or gaining weight later on is because of childhood feeding patterns from their parents. It's not impossible after that point, but it sure makes it a lot more difficult, and it's something to keep in mind if you are a parent.